All right, so good evening. This is a review of the, what's the name of this place, baby?
The W Hotel on Lakeshore.
W Hotel on Lakeshore. So it definitely does have its pros and cons. Pros, it is kind of lovely.
The room is nice.
It is.
The bed's comfortable.
You're covered. All right, there we go. This is my my lovely wife, Jennifer. This is the room itself. It's decently large.
The light fixture's cool.
The light fixture is pretty cool. This is kind of a petty thing, really. I don't care so much about this as much, but I mean, half of it doesn't work. My wife, God bless her, is very much for cleanliness, as well she should be. I mean, that is an important thing. You don't want to get sick from your hotel room. The lights are very dusty. We noted that when we first checked in. Gave them kind of a pass on that one, even though maybe we shouldn't. But yeah, that was the thing, and I'm coming to that. We noticed that it was dusty, this windowsill. It looks like they haven't done anything with it at all. It's
in the top shelf over there where you would set like a case or pants or whatever.
Yeah, and the top shelf is also, I really can't see this too well, whether it is anymore. Yeah, it's still coming back with dust. There was a lot more of it last night. It was like a sheet. And I don't remember, was there an issue with the bathroom, honey?
The shower was leaking.
Oh, yeah, the shower's leaking. And anyway, we noticed all of that. We noticed all of that except for the shower leaking last night when we checked in, Thursday the 6th. Today is Friday, October 7th. In any case, we noted that at the front desk this morning before we went on our daily adventures today, Friday the 7th. In any case, the guy looked a little bit dismissive when I told him that. The guy at the front desk, he said that he'd have it fixed. We came back, and here's kind of where it irritated me a little bit, it's still dusty. I don't really care so much that it doesn't fully work. We did also notice there's no refrigerator or microwave, which probably they assume that most people get takeout and that they eat it relatively quickly. In any case, that's less what bothered me here. When I called the front desk, first off, I started calling at 8:09. They didn't actually pick up until 8:12. I guess they realized that I work for the government, so I mean, I'm pretty well used to just getting the dial tone for lengthy, or just getting the dialing of the phone noise for lengthy periods of time. Sorry, it's been a long day.
And she might have been busy with someone else if she was just one person.
Right, and she might have been busy with somebody else. I'm pretty patient about that. I let it ring for the 3 minutes. 8:12, she answers, and I asked, "Hey, sorry, this is room 2923. I didn't even make a note of the fact that they haven't dusted in any of the 3 places we complained about this morning at all." I asked, is it normal for the room to not have a refrigerator or microwave? She said, no, you have to specially request those, and we're out of refrigerators. I said, okay, well, that's kind of a she said, I can request one for tomorrow, though, if you'd like, or whatever it was. She said, it was something along those lines. And I said, okay, yeah, I looked over at Jen, and she said, yeah, do it. So I said, okay, yeah, we could definitely request a refrigerator for tomorrow. I'm a little bit bummed for right now, though. We just ordered $100 worth of food, and now it's going to go bad. We have no way to refrigerate it. And she said, and I quote, this is a direct quote, well, I don't want to have to keep revisiting that topic with you. We don't have them. So do you want a microwave? And do you want a refrigerator for tomorrow? I said, no on the microwave, yes on the refrigerator for tomorrow. Thank you. And then I hung up. Because realistically, that last comment kind of got me. I don't want to keep revisiting this topic with you. There was no apology or no anything like that. It's kind of weird, by the way, for a hotel that's $400 a night to not have refrigerators or microwaves. That seems like that would be something you'd get at a place that's $80 a night. Not sure why not, aside from they think they can charge extra for it. The attitude is really what kind of got to me there. Like I say, I won't lie, I'm irritated by it. I'm not used to being spoken to by hotel staff that way. Or the complete dismissiveness. But then also dismissiveness this morning. I asked him, hey, my wife really likes having a cleanly room. As military, it doesn't get to me quite as much. I mean, shit, I feel kind of bad I just haven't done it myself, although I didn't come here for that. And there is a wait staff for that purpose. If this was my barracks, I would. But it's not. And I'm not being paid to be here, so there's that as well. In any case, you should be able to expect that for a hotel room. But the dismissiveness, the attitude, like they're doing you a favor letting you stay here, which realistically, I get it. The customer, there's a saying the customer is always right. They really aren't. But in any case, I mean, you're expected in the hospitality business to at least be polite. I don't want to have to keep revisiting this topic. Well, you didn't have to keep revisiting. I mean, I pointed out why I'm a little bit disturbed by that answer once. and she was quite rude with me in response. And especially for a $400 a night place, you should expect better than that. So take that as you will. Right now, this is about 1.5 stars. They get the 1.5 stars because it is a pretty big room. Sorry, I've rambled now for 5 minutes. I'll cut this thing off if anyone's still watching at this point.
The view's nice.
Yes, the view is nice. Now, I'll say this too, is my wife also did actually pay more for a good view. And I think she was expecting the lake. This is kind of minor point. They really don't lose a star on account of this. But we are looking at the side of a building. And there is a side of the hotel that faces the lake, and we're not on that side. We paid extra. But we are also on the 29th floor, which, I mean, it's a little bit more pretty in the day than it is here, where you're just sort of looking at the side of a building. Kind of a nice view that way. You could say that we got a nice view. Maybe not as nice as maybe we thought for the extra money we were paying for it. But the rudeness definitely got to me. The lack of a fridge and a microwave got to me. Also, they ask you to pay extra for the internet. $15 if you are a...
Free internet because I'm a Marriott Rewards member.
Yeah, she gets the free $4 internet because she's a Marriott Rewards. There's also a $15 option. But in any case, that's weird that doesn't come with a room and it's $400 a night. So... Anyway, that's my thought. It will possibly be a dirty room. When you ask them to clean it, they might not. And it doesn't come with a fridge or a microwave, and they were rude to you. They're rude to you, and they make you wait when you ask. It probably wasn't a big deal that they let me go for 3 minutes, but even then, she sounded harassed even when she picked it up then. Not like sorry for your wait or anything, just irritated. But I don't want to have to keep revisiting the issue with you. That one stuck. So yes, this is my review of the W Hotel. We will not be staying here again.